Hello, hello. We are about to start. Let me get the links to Discord. This is the YouTube. This is the YouTube. And here's the is the one for Discord. MX. Let's go. So we have today YM Red. We have today a very good, interesting day. Let me come this way. And of course we're opening with a gap up from the futures. We're going to do the daily routine. So we open every single chart. Economic news for today. Consensus confidence. New homes. Brandy's home here. What do we have here? So from the 5th, you remember January 5th forward is this day here. Let's say here. We have Europe flat. Eurozone flat. The only one going up, it's the white one, that is Japan. This is about to change. And let me show you why. New York S&P 500 in the year is 1.5. All the monthly candles are positive. We had two back-to-back negative weekly candles, and in daily candles, this is what form the weekly candles. And in the daily candles, we have one, a flat one, a positive one, and yesterday a strong one. We are about to reach all-time highs. Sorry about that. Let me go to so you can see the screens. Trading here. No, that's will be right back. And here, this is what I meant. Every single monthly candle positive, year to date 1.3. And here we have all the daily, right? 4 dailies in a row. Now we are approaching all-time highs here. We are approaching all-time highs there. Volatility. Not very strong. This is what? 0.5 yesterday. We got 1 day and then a -2. Remember that -2? That was the gap. This gap here. This gap -2. And then the recovery has done it with 1%, half flat and half yesterday. Let me take a picture of these and send it. Because I can say this is bears not in control until okay. Then why are not in control? It's clearly they are not in control because the new lows and new highs are here. not a single day of the year with negative values, right? And just one day here. I guess I could do this. On S&P red. On NASDAQ, right? This is why bears are not in control. Another reason, right? VIX, yeah, we are higher than 16 clearly. Right? Why is this gapping like this? I don't like. We're gonna click that one near one, another one, and 0.8. Not great, but year to date. This is. I don't have silver here, right? I don't have silver. No. Year to date, gold is just extraordinary. How can you do that? Gold is beyond normal. It's almost 18% year to date. So 1%, about what, 17, 18%. I don't want to even qualify that. Financials, this is interesting. Financial is negative year to date, S&P Financial. Infotech is negative year to date as of the close of yesterday. Okay. MSCI World 2%, 2.3. Emerging markets doing better, but not great. Crude, we want, or we mentioned, the administration mentioned that they want crude cheaper. It's 7% year to date. S&P energy is good as well. Indians, this is in US dollars. So in US dollars, these countries are doing extremely well. So we have Japan, Greece, Mexico, South Africa, Brazil, and South Korea. Spain near 5 in US dollars. Okay. Argentina turned positive in US dollars. And let's see in the last 2 days what we have. So here in the last 2 days, S&P red. They're selling the market. So let me go and check in a few minutes. Let me see. In the last 2 days, Apple is strong. Okay, so it was not leading now. It's flat in the last week. It's still negative in the last 30 days. Gold, that we mentioned that. Silver is just year to date. Silver is 52%. I have to double check that. I mean, I make silver is 52%. Let me go here. Silver year to date. These are daily candles. The beginning of the year. Drawing. Open here. Oh, what happened? 47. Yeah, I have to double check that one. No, what do you mean? Year to date silver. I need to double check that. Let me see what silver is. I will review this data. And gold says 17%. GD GC, gold from the year to today. That's correct. 18%. Silver is the one that is not correct. I have to double check which instruments. Maybe I have a triple leverage, double leverage, something here. I'll do that after. Let me do it now. Let me check. There's 7 minutes to go, so we go to the library of data stream, and there we go to my library, and this is international macro data, international asset returns. I open this. Chinese, Bitcoin, gold, Apple, Alphabet, Nvidia. Stock, dollar, crude, Russell, Apple, gold, silver in London. Let me find new series. So I'm using silver fixed spot United States dollar per troy per ounce, and that's what it is. What is the last price? Silver 108, 115. If I go here to data, S&P red. Data series 20 is 109. So that's correct. The instrument is correct. So maybe it's just the formula. Let me see, silver. Year to date. White and red. Today is 1 week, 3 months. Year to date is correct. That's correct. But from here, it was 70. 109. So that's correct. I have to double check this then. 90 days, 128. That's that kind of chart. "90 days is 3 months. 3 months. Yeah. 1 year, 12 months. XP. price, SPH, percentage, V, percentage. Why do I have V year to date? What is this V? Let me remove this. Apply, click OK, apply, click OK. Invalid. So the V. V.
Russell red.
Now it says 52. It says
White and
50.
red.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, that year to date is very much the same. I think it's just the instruments. I have to double check. I couldn't fix it so fast. So let me go to the indexes. We're getting YM red. That means we are below VWAP and selling is not holding yesterday's. Let me give more data here. Data series. 5 days. Here the same data series. 5 days. Yes, holding better. I don't know how many days do I have here. Data series. And we are open. We are open. Data series.
Russell red.
5 days.
White and red. NQ red.
Oh, so it's not holding VWAP. Let's see how we open market internals.
NQ red.
So far, let me open SPX here. Gap up, right? So
NQ red.
we remove this here from here.
NQ red.
Send it to Discord intraday. So we have
S&P
positive
red.
inflows. So we can say positive inflows. Positive inflows. Gap up.
Russell red.
Negative ticks. Negative ticks. What else? What do we have?
NQ green. Russell red. White and red.
So here I have a new mouse. Let me change it.
Russell red.
So I'm going to change the mouse. It's giving me issues.
NQ green.
50 more bucks. Yeah. Um, how is this? How is the mouse? Here's the new mouse.
S&P green.
Mouse. Hello, test. 1, 2, 3.
NQ green.
I need to change the setting of the mouse. This is a bit.
S&P Russell red.
It's a bit small pointer speed.
NQ green.
Okay, I think this is better. Yeah, this is better. So another big sell here, 57 contracts, and it just took it. Arbitrary numbers.
Russell red.
Russell. So let me see how happened. Russell is down. They're setting Russell. YM is below VWAP. Yes, I heard it was over. So now it's over here. This is new all-time highs for a day. Yes, let me double check. Yes, 7,000. Kind of. Not. No. Still 30 more points. Maybe one more day. Oh, it's raining a lot.
Russell red.
Um, here, 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 here. So the bulls are winning, and here what I have is two tables, which I like better. Three, 9, 2. High of day. 58 high of day. New high of day. I guess I could remove this. I don't need this.
Russell red. Russell red.
Yeah, that was a sell. And NQ as well. That was a sell. This is where we can tricky now. This was the blast. This was the easiest to catch. What you do now, it's a very different story. Why it was easier to catch? I mean, it's never easy, right? But push overnight,
Russell red.
reverse, traded below VWAP, went to VWAP, rejected a VWAP, and then you remember I had this a line like this. So it was a line like this, right? Say, hey, if it's going to test VWAP, it's going to do it here. You enter here. You say, hey, let's put a risk reward that makes sense from here to here. Then this is a risk to reward. You can see here 2 to 1, right? You're risking this to make this. Then you can have
Russell red.
you could have traded higher, trailing all these little green candles, go for the zone and did not give a clear indication here. This was a big absorption. This was a big absorption. Of course, it was not so easy. Afterwards, it's much easier. Now, holding in range. But if we look at the minute candles instead of ticks, restore, we go here, maximize. On this high here that was rejected the day overnight, push, rejection, tried,
S&P green. Russell red.
um, S&P green. So S&P green is helping. Right, similar story here. Look, push higher, traded below VWAP, went to VWAP, right? Capture VWAP again. Hey, your stop is here. Then go. That's the easiest play. That was the easiest if you're looking for bulls, right? Now it's a different story. Sorry, I'm tired. Mm. Let me review the other. So the euro 119 is really bad for the dollars. Crude 61. Yes. Strong. Gold giving up a little bit, but in today's section, but extremely strong. NQ flash to yesterday's highs and then open, went to yesterday's high, took all these guys out, and then went back in. I mean, it's unbelievable. Russell giving back, silver giving back a lot. I mean, don't get me wrong, but this is 9% in 24 hours. The movement in silver is extraordinary. 9% in 24 hours. VIX at 18. Let me try the VIX, not the futures. VIX. Giving up. YM giving up. Oh, YM look really bad overnight and then continues. He was saying YM red, red, red. Maybe 500 ticks is too much for YM.
YM red.
Let's see, 200 ticks.
YM red.
35. $100 ticks.
YM red.
The same story. Let me keep it at 300. Russell. Saving this. Trader. Connection. Save. This is NQ, eh? Now a similar story. We could do this. I don't like the rate. Second. Oh, here. From there to here.
YM red.
Now we reset. Let's see what the market order sells are doing or buys and
S&P green.
how is this doing?
Order filled.
Let me see. Mhm. Let's see what it does. You see now more buys, 500 buys to
S&P
versus 480, 600 buys. Mm.
green. S&P green.
So every time we are in a long position and we hear the yes going green, that's positive. It's moving the same stocks, right? Big absorption here, 59 contracts. Here, 450. We have 1,200 versus 1,050, 90. Another green candle forming.
Order cancelled.
6. Okay, that was a trade. That's it. Done.
S&P green.
You hear it, right? Man, how is this when you're in the right side of the market? Yeah. Oof, how easy it is. But how hard it is to be in the right side of the market. Oof.
NQ green.
Yeah.
YM red. S&P green. NQ green. NQ green. S&P green.
Is it 16? The result 86. 86, 87, yeah. 90. What is it, 90? Okay, okay. I was looking at the wrong one. Whew. Let's look in something.
SNQ green.
Okay, I am done. I am done for the day,
YM
guys.
red.
I am done. What is it? What time is it? It's 4:15. I have a very important call now. I need to attend. So, see you guys. See you tomorrow in the future. And
NQ green.
this is happening. See you and take care. Let me stand here.